Turn right, then you'll take your first right.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another APR Outdoor Adventures video. Today we are here at Clinton Lake here in Illinois, and it's gonna be a fun weekend. We got a little special item out here for a fun weekend. This is the 4 Winds that you guys will be seeing in the videos if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun. Hoping to do a little bit of water sports tonight, maybe do some swimming or something. For now,
are we doing the tube tonight? Possibly.
Possibly. We'll see. We'll see.
Forgot we.
Yeah. We'll see. So, you know, we've got our site here. Came out here a few weeks ago, checked it out. The site looked great. We actually booked the site down there on the corner. It was a really nice spot. We could, like, if we got it, we could have put a hammock up, the tents, everything, but it ended up being a really bad weekend for camping, so then we swapped it back to our original site we were in nearly 17, or a little over 17 years ago, I believe. Yeah. So it's, don't remember it, but it's kind of cool to be back in the spot we have a lot of pictures and videos of. Peyton, it's your first time out here camping with us.
Yeah.
First time you'll be on the boat. Yeah.
Not
so
camping with you guys.
Well, first time here camping with us.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say first time camping my ass.
Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. We've got some really exciting meals packed. Gonna make a lot of good stuff over this fire right here.
Yeah, a whole bunch
This is
of
a
stuff,
better fire ring than the
your
one
single
over there.
dad
The
would
one over
make
there
too.
was like this long and that skinny, you know, just like a rectangle. This one's nice. You can make a good fire in it. And then you can put stuff inside if you need to. You can do whatever. So, should be a really good weekend out here. Really excited. Ready to get some stuff set up and hopefully get out on the lake in a little bit. Let's go. All right, we've got the tent now. If you guys haven't already, go check out the video of us reviewing this tent. It's actually a really nice tent. It goes up in, what, 90 seconds, something like that?
Yeah,
it's super fast.
pretty quick.
So we're going to go ahead here, start pulling the stuff out. Have you hold that. And we're just going to go ahead and pick this up right out of it.
We'll get this going, and we'll just cut to the time lapse, and we'll see you guys when we got this all set up. We got a bunch more things to set up, so we're just going to start setting camp up here.
I hear you been asking about me, where I've been and where I sleep. It's hard to find me if you really want to. Turns past that takes a cool sign. Same ball cap, same old boots, trying to outrun the thought of you. But in this town the truth don't stall. You can't live in a town this small. You can change your...
All right, so we got the bed set up here in the tent. Mine over here, me and Alex both have air mattresses with a set of sheets on them, and we're gonna throw blankets on top. And then Peyton's over here rocking the Ozark Trail from the video where we stayed at Salt Creek Area 21 overnight when it was kind of cold out. So he's got that in his mummy bag, and then I got a blanket for him. So we're kind of getting stuff set up in here, and we got all of our stuff on one half of the tent, so we have all this to walk in and we can keep our stuff here. We got a box fan set up here, so setup's looking pretty good in here, but we're gonna move on to the outside and get that set up so that we can go ahead and get on the boat hopefully this afternoon. Really chasing a sunset right now. It's overcast and cloudy out there, so we're gonna see if we can't get out there with some sun. All right, we're here at the water spigot. This campground is not full hookup, so we got to get water from here. Got this big old jug. I don't even know how many gallons it is, but we're gonna fill it up. That way we get water.
Well, the water's a little yellow.
We got a filter.
So we're gonna have to pour it through the filter. Try some.
Tastes good.
That's lake water.
It's not bad.
No,
It tastes way better than Grandpa Kenny's well water.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that tastes like garden hose water.
Tastes like good PVC hosing.
That's clearly not PVC.
What?
We're close enough.
It tastes like PVC hosing. Like for your hose at home.
All right, we'll get back to you when we are walking this jug back to the site. This got to be at least 8 gallons of water, if not 10.
Is it just me or does the walk back feel shorter?
Oh, it does.
That just felt so much shorter. I'm gonna go right here on the edge and then we're gonna filter it off. Here. Yeah. All right, Ryan's gonna get that filter out. This is the pure filter from long time.
Man, this thing's been on so many camping trips.
Go ahead and get a new filter for it.
It's the old trusty.
He's old trusty.
No, filters never go bad. They just tell you that for big government.
Yeah, big water.
Big water tax. That's why they tell you to buy more filters.
Big
Like
water.
your oil filter, big tax is just lying to you. You can reuse your oil filter as long as you rinse it out.
1/3 jet fuel.
Yeah, 1/3 jet fuel in my Pennzoil.
All right, so currently we have this set up right here. We got our kitchen bin grill on top of the propane. Over here, we got some dishwashing stations. Filtered water going there. We got our jug right there. Picnic table with a tablecloth. All under the tent there. Clothesline is hung up.
Got some fogger.
Getting ready to start a fire here. Charcoal, wood there.
Got the yard fogged so the mosquitoes go away.
Yeah, yard is fogged. We got cooler that's gonna go under there. We've got camp stove. This is the food bin. We've got the water jug so we can put more filtered water in there. Got some bags, so camp's coming along pretty good here. So we'll come back to you when we got a bit more of an update for you. All right, Peyton, what we got cooking here?
Oh, we got the little griddle going. Huh? They didn't specify what cheese.
There we go. Nice little grill here. Got it on Amazon for about 40 bucks. Look at that.
That's wild.
Yeah. All right, so tonight we're gonna make a quick dinner here. We're gonna do chili dogs, so we can eat hot dogs, hot dog buns, and then Peyton's gonna use this little pot cooker thing he has, and he's gonna heat up our chili to put on top. So we'll go ahead and jump into all that stuff. Got to get the cover on the fire first, on the grill, so we can cook.
Alright, got the chili open. I'll pour it right up in here. Yeah.
Woo! No, you're supposed to. Woohoo! You might want to turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit.
That was like instant.
Well, you're also cooking like plastic right now.
All right, hot dogs are on. They're a little frozen. They're not too bad, so those are cooking. Peyton's got the chili going. Alex has the buns out. They're a little smushed. We'll get them fixed up.
Bent wiener buns.
How's this coming along here, Peyton?
Good, you better get those hot dogs quick because this stuff is...
Wow, dude, this thing actually cooked faster than I thought.
We gotta
Dude, it'll cook this whole can of chili in less than a minute.
See how fast it boil some water.
Yeah.
If I can speak right. Wow.
All right.
Yeah, look at this.
We're gonna let this stuff
Try
cook.
it. Is it hot?
Oh my gosh.
Is it boiling?
We're gonna let this stuff cook and we'll be back to you guys
She's too
when we're getting ready to assemble everything.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are done here.
You want that one?
I'll take that one. Take you. Then we'll go get the chili.
Cooking up these $1.99 or 99-cent Aldi hot dogs.
Here, I'll take that plate.
Here.
Not even $1.
Yeah, that's what I said, $1.99.
Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta get that. Oh, we gotta do one thing though.
It's just an Aldi special.
It is. We gotta do one thing. There we go.
We're getting very Mexican tonight with the Gobi blend. Plus the cheese.
It's a lot of chili on there, bro. All right, we're getting this cheese sprinkled on top here.
Mmm. Mmm.
Alrighty, those look like some good chili dogs. Good.
Fire.
It already smells like farts. No, I'm not kidding. Our Kool-Aid,
Alright, here we go.
the go-to.
That was a good idea. Chili dogs. Cheese starting to melt. Dinner was good. Hopefully we're gonna go out on the boat next, but we'll see what happens. But quick and easy dinner. That way we were able to hopefully go out on the boat if everything works out. So I guess we'll find out what happens in the next clip.
So yummy!
Okay, we're done. Made our chili dogs and stuff. Had a great little dinner. They were delicious, fabulous. Got
30-second rundown of the campsite. Let's go. All right, we've got the boat parked here. Come over here. We have our table. Made the chili in that little cooker right there. We've got our soapy water, rinsing water, everything like that. We've got a filter over there, and we've got our 2 water jugs. Got this last week, right out of the dumpster, right down the road.
Right by the
Fired right up, cleaned up, works perfect. All right, we got our
Works
tent
perfect.
here. All 3 of our beds are stacked in like this. If you can see that, they're all stacked in. And then we've got a fan ripping back there. And then if you come onto this side, I don't think we're inside.
right inside here. We got the beds. Ryan's on the end, Alex in the middle, and then my little campsite. Boom, perfect, done. Got the fan to keep us cool, and that's about
And
it.
then come over here. We've got everything around the fire, or all the chairs and stuff. We've got my mom's chair, Peyton's chair, my chair, Ryan's chair. Some fire here. We thought we weren't gonna have enough wood, or we thought we were gonna have too much wood. We might not have enough at this point. We'll figure it out. Other than that, if you look at the sky over there, the sky's clearing. Should be a great night for our first ever sunset ride. Gonna get on video for you guys. Hopefully it turns out as good as we're able to see it if we have a good one. Without further ado, let's get on the lake.
When my days end, I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song. Me and you and the night feel so young. Every single moment has led up to this one. Whoa, did the stars align? Whoa, maybe it's a sign. We should do tonight.
All right, y'all, we're back from the lake here. Got the lights going at the campsite. Got the fire going here. Peyton and Alex right now making one of the channel classic favorites here. Apple pie filling, you know. And I just noticed something. Alex,
matching apple pie filling.
What the hell?
Sorry, my Siri went off.
Siri knows what's up. Alex, you wore this shirt in our last video, by the way.
Yeah.
Peyton, I think you also wore that shirt in the last video.
I think I wore this because I don't really care about this shirt, but I like it.
And I honestly think this is the shirt that was under my sweatshirt in the last video,
Guys,
so I don't know what we're
promise
doing.
I have different clothes.
Homeless.
Yeah, that's why we're sleeping in a tent every time you see us.
Thank God I got 2 cans of this stuff.
Oh yeah. One for tonight, one for tomorrow. Plus s'mores. Nothing beats it.
2 cans in.
Here, you want to flip it onto there?
I'll go ahead and pop up a picture of what this campsite looked like at night about 17 years ago right now. Got the same vibe going here, except obviously the tent doesn't have a light on it, but chilling here. Boat's back there. Cook up one of these pies. Peyton, do not burn it. But we'll be back to you when this is hopefully done. Cooked right. Let's see.
You gotta see what the other side looks like.
Yeah, I would look at the other side because that side looks pretty good. Oh, that is perfect. Done at perfection.
Bro, that is actually so good.
Actually, gas. Those are good.
Gets them every time.
Those, I'm gonna be honest with you, those cinnamon rolls.
Bro, that is actually so good.
So we want to tell them what the real feelings about those cinnamon rolls were.
So trash, they were so goopy on the inside.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you got to go watch the video.
This was good, and then they were absolutely.
No, they didn't see it, but Peyton did. He threw up all the cinnamon rolls into the fire. He took the gooeyest one.
He took a bite and goes, "Oh, these are actually so good." And you see him turn and he goes,
Yeah, because the flavor hit, and I was like, ooh.
We got two grown adults, by the way, swinging on a kid's playground. Walking up to the shower house now. All right, y'all, we just got showers. They got a nice, decent little facility here. It's not the best in the world, but they got 4 stalls here. Alex finished brushing his teeth. And then on this side of the shower house, sinks, bathroom. It's a little messy, but nice little shower here. Now we're gonna head back over to the campsite. We'll probably go to bed, but we'll see you again before we end the video for the night. All right, guys, got everything cleaned up out here. So what we're gonna go ahead and cut off the lights, and then we will see you guys in the morning. All right, y'all, it is Saturday morning now, currently 8:30 a.m. Got a little bit of rain for about 2 minutes this morning around 6 a.m. Woke up at 4:45, heard some noises around here, so I peeked out the side door on the tent. Didn't see anything, shined a light, couldn't see anything. So I thought it was just the wind flapping the tablecloth in the tarp that's on the boat. But then I woke up, or I never actually went back to bed, but then I heard the thing come back about 20 minutes later, and it was making even more noise. So I shined a light and was looking here, and right where I'm sitting, I saw some type of furry animal jump down onto the ground and run under the table and go that way. So I thought it went away. Well, then about 30 minutes later, it came back, and it was making a lot of noise this time. So I woke up Alex and Peyton. We came out here, and as we come out here, Alex has this big light, and he sees the thing make eye contact with him. We're pretty sure it was a raccoon, but it got into the food bin, which was wedged under this bench for this picnic table. And it somehow got our loaf of bread, most of it. There was only like 4 slices left when we were done with it. And it also somehow got into a garden salsa sunchip bag, one of the small ones. I don't know how it got in. It was one of these Rubbermaid containers you can see here. Like, they're the ones that have the big lips. And it was wedged up under this seat. We have no clue how he got in, but I mean, other than that, it's been pretty good so far. Obviously, we got out on the lake last night, got some sick shots. of the sun with what we could work with. But yeah, Alex and Peyton, they're still sleeping. You know, when you wake up in the middle of the night, you end up sleeping in the morning because you fall back asleep way later. So I might start getting some stuff ready for breakfast. This morning, we're gonna go ahead. We're doing egg burritos with bacon, sausage, and onions. So we're gonna get that stuff going here in a bit. But other than that, it's been going pretty good. Looks like the Raccoon also tried pretty hard to get into our cooler. Luckily, we had all these chairs stacked up on them, so we made it impossible, but still don't get how he did this and got his hands in there. See the bag of chips right there. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get some breakfast going here. Oh, look who's awake.
Good morning.
All right, let's try out this garbage find. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, we're gonna use this thing. There we go. It's a little overcast out here right now. We're hoping it's gonna warm up today, but time will tell on that. We'd really like some sun out on the lake. Kind of forgot to bring a big frying pan, so this it is. Some tells me we gonna make a mess. Ooh. Definitely not the best way to cook this. Not terribly. Is there somewhat of a mess? Yes. Do I think we're gonna be able to cook eggs on here? No. Well, we might be able to, I don't know. Alright, sausage is done now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and turn the grill off. I'll pick this up. all that grease that's on the bottom will get soaked up into the paper towel. Alright, got all that off. We got the bacon off. That's dripping onto the paper towel to get all the grease off. You gonna crack the eggs now? Yeah.
Are there scratch marks on the truck bed? You want to look at me?
I doubt there is.
I just want to look around and see if the right people.
The Raccoon probably felt your socks.
5, 6. There's 7 eggs. 8, 9. All right. I'm using a knife here to mix this all up. All right, let's get the stove going back on. All right, let's try this.
Yo, you guys think it's in there.
Ooh.
Dude, Ryan, that raccoon got his fingers up in here.
That's a lot of eggs in there. It's a little high in the front. We need to come down a
You
little.
want to put cheese in it now?
No, we'll wait. Bring that spoon down just a little.
Split spoon. Mix that up. It's gonna be disgusting if that solidifies together. Oh no, we're fine. See that?
Hold on. Oh my.
Yeah, it's going pretty good actually. So Ryan makes a mess. Are you making a mess? You got shoes on though.
Side.
You should, yeah, you should have got those incorporated. That's probably good.
Right in my face.
We got this here. We got all of our eggs, sausage, bacon, everything's mixed up along with some onions. We're gonna dump it on here to warm it back up, put it back in this bowl, and then it's time to serve them up and eat them. All right, y'all, got some cheese on there with the eggs, the sausage and bacon. Next, we also got sour cream to put on it, along with some ketchup.
So creamy.
You got that milk, Alex?
Just a nice bead here.
A bead.
Playing some dimes.
A bead of caulk. Where's the?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Some.
Got this all loaded up. Go ahead and fold up the burrito.
Who's ready? Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
I've not even tried it yet.
Too bad we don't have any toast, thanks to the raccoon. Alright, well, we're gonna finish eating down our breakfast stuff and we'll catch up with you guys later.
Every time.
Like, how the hell you... There we go. This thing's still a piece of crap. Oh, because you're supposed to have it on your belt, twist it off.
Alright.
That's dumb. AF. I think it's just all mini influence that I'm saying at night. I mean, they get the job done. It takes a little bit. Well, the teeth also aren't huge. Hold on, you gotta. Dude. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. Really don't want to. Oh! Alex is down! Alex is down. All right, they're gonna do no hands once we get on plane. Nope. Oh my God, he won't go!
Did Alice fly it?
No! Cut him back, go hit our wake that we just made. Nope, keep going. Oh, you got. Alright, go back the other way. Oh, they win! How was that?
Good. Ryan, you wanna go?
Yeah, let him get over. Now crank him back. I might go here. No? Oh, goddamn. Crank them. Oh, you got a skier on your starboard side. They're way back now. Yeah, swirl them that way. What the f? Depth are we at? Yeah, keep that turn. Other way. Send Ryan, come on. Send him. Oh, send him. His big ass one just came off. Do the ending move, Mom. Yeah, he's gone. He's off. Holy crap. Throw down. Awesome. They're off. Ryan's off. She's slowing. Ryan, yeah, Ryan's off. Whoa. That was a sharp ass turn. Slow down a little bit. God damn. Oh my God,
Alright, we just made it back here to the campsite. We're going to go ahead and get a fire going so that we can get dinner going. It's about 6 o'clock right now.
Yeah, that's him. Wait, where did it go? Right there.
Quick snack on the fire before dinner. Little burger. Gonna make mac and cheese here in a minute. Got green beans going here. Corn. Chicken on some tin foil. Potatoes down there in the fire. Getting ready to make some mac and cheese over here. Along with some baked beans. Good dinner. Alright y'all, we just got showered back there at the shower house. I think the last clip you guys saw was us eating, but we had We sat around the campfire. We cleaned a bunch of stuff up because actually the local meteorologist posted some stuff on social media saying that tomorrow there's a chance for some storms that are currently building out in the Dakotas and into Iowa that is moving this way. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that. But we went ahead and packed up a lot of the stuff. That way in the morning, we used to have to clean up the inside of our tent along with the Easy Up and the stuff under that and get everything loaded up in the truck and the boat. So we try to make it easier on ourselves for the morning, but that's why you guys haven't seen many clips. But we kind of just sat around the fire, hung out, enjoyed the last night. We're not going on the boat tomorrow because of that risk of storms and heavy wind. So that's gonna end it off for this trip for the main part. We'll still see you in the morning to wrap up and clean up, but we will see you guys in the morning. That's gonna wrap it up for Saturday.
All right, y'all, 8:55. We all are up now. We gotta work on cleaning up this big old mess down here. Packing up air mattresses and all that right now. And then once we get everything out of here, then we can start packing this down. And then once we get everything over there picked up as well, then we can start loading everything up. But it's probably gonna take a good hour and a half to at least to get all this done.
All right, packing currently coming along pretty well. Tent is almost emptied out. Just a few things left in there. We're just gonna leave this stuff hanging up to dry. Most of this stuff back here will go in the boat. Winding up all the power cords right now since we're done with that. But yeah, tent is empty. We just have the bags for the tents in here. All the lights are down, but coming along pretty good. All right, so the tent is completely empty now. Truck is all loaded up there. Now we're gonna work on getting all this stuff into the boat. Then once all this is done, we'll be able to just take down the 2 tents and load up, and then we'll be good to head out. All right, we got everything in the boat loaded up. Now all we gotta do, take down those tents, put the bags in the bed, and at that point, we're basically good to go. All right, got the tent going down now. Pretty easy here. I don't know if we've actually ever showed up exactly how this goes, but all that pushes down just like that, and then these all come up. Those come up into the middle. You gotta get the other corner. So all these come up in the middle, and then once all that's there, this all folds up into the center. And then you somehow squeeze all the air out so you can get it in there. All right, y'all, camp is all picked up. Everything is off the trees and all that. Good to make it back here to Clinton. Haven't been here to camp and go boating for a weekend since 2015. So it's good to be back. We're back in the same spot that we were in July of 2009. It would have been last weekend. We tried to make it out last weekend, but the weather didn't look so great, but it turned out this weekend was worse than last, except this weekend wasn't as hot, but we still made it out here. Good to be back. We got a bunch of unloading to do once we get back, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video here at Clinton. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram. We also have a Facebook page that we post updates on as well, but Instagram's the main place we post. So go follow us over there, subscribe here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.